What is up, guys? Hey, I'm going to show you how to list your cards on Card Price King using the AI scanner. So let's dive in, and I'm going to share my screen. All right, so here we go. So very first thing, we're going to go over to Card Price King, and basically you guys are going to get signed up as a seller, and there is a free scanner, so you can use that. However, we are going to be using inside here in my listings, and then we are going to go to this AI list. Okay, so I added all these. In here, you could do front or back. We're going to browse file, and let me show you how to add. So what I do is I like to add a ton. Basically, I'll like scan or download, like scan or take photos of a whole bunch, and then I will upload them all at once. So if I go into here, let me grab these. Let me just grab a couple. Boom. All right. And you could see where it says fronts only, and then it has the F for fronts, or we could do front and back. Okay. And down here, we also have this flip. So you could either say descending, so it like switches the order, or you could flip the fronts and backs, and you could easily flip them right here too. So it gets the right ones. From this, I could hit scan cards. This is a little notice that says, hey, this is a beta feature. Make sure you do the market price and still check that. Also check your card conditionings yourself. The AI does scan the cards for card conditioning. However, it's not perfect. So I would recommend you still giving it a look. So in here, list with AI, it's now scanning each one of the cards. It basically found the cards, so it's now searching them, and it's going to search that up. So here we go. Boom, searching. Sabrina's Kadabra. Nice. So found a couple. 2, 3, 4, 5. I usually upload like 100 at a time, if not more. You can see it pulled back Brock's Primate. Brock Primate, the average marketplace is $5.39. You see right here we have conditions, so you could set what kind of condition. If you click on this, you could actually, like, this is the scanned card image. You could actually click on it and help view it. Down here is all the matches that we found. These are all the sold matches. So you could go through and you could be like, okay, like this one, you could match price. You could find ones that look like yours or are similar, and then you could match, or you could just automatically go with the price, the market price. If you look right here at the very top, we have overall, like, these are like, if you know you have all near mint in this selection, or all lightly played, or all damaged, you could set this for everything. You could set the price multiplier of what we find, the floor price. So let's just say you don't want anything under $3. You could apply that. And then also we have our SKUs. Okay, so with the SKU, you could set in your SKU. So you could say like certain binders or boxes and where it's at. And then it will apply the SKU. So right here, I have the SKU for my Pokemon box, or my Yu-Gi-Oh box, or my basketball box. And then if you hit apply SKU, it's going to apply that SKU for all of those new cards based off of that last entry. All right, so here is our things. So you can see, then it pulls down. Here's Erica's Gloom. You can see it pulled back all of our Erica's Gloom and all of the prices. Giovanni's Nidorino pulled back all that information, and Sabrina's Kadabra. Brock's Golbat. And let's just say, what if this is wrong? Okay, so let's just say this was a different Golbat. I could hit search again. So I could basically, the things that are searching are the card name, the card number, and the set. So if you ever change any of those information, like I'll just hit search Golbat, you can see it's going to pull back any Golbat. If I hit just Golbat, it's going to pull back any Golbat that has sold and then give me a new price. So you can see we have all of these Golbats. So that will basically help you find which one you have. If you click on here, I have number 39. And then I could just put my number 39 in here, and then I could actually type this all out. And then that will help me find that card. So you can see it pulled back that card, market's $5, and then I could list it and I could hit publish now. Once you hit publish now, it's going to basically pop up this. You could review all of it, and then you hit publish, and then it becomes a new product basically listing on your site. Once it's a listing on your site, you can see, or on Card Price King, you can see basically these are all the cards. In here, I could go in here and I could select a couple and I could let people buy them at this value. So you can see that they could actually buy it on Card Price King for $1.99, right? So they could buy the products, anything right here, and just easily add them to the cart, just like this, right? So if they could do that, or you could select a couple and you could do what's called an auction. So I could do a starting price for the auction, minimum increment, how many days, and then you could start them off or you could space them out, totally up to you. And then it will start that auction. And then you can see if I go to auctions, my auction just started. So this is that auction that I just started. So heck yeah, should be super easy for you to scan your cards and get listed.
These have gotten worse. Barking.